Today we are talking about heart health. It's Heart Health Month, and today we're talking congestive heart failure. It's a big term, but it's important.
This is Dr. Saima Hussain of McKay-D Cardiology. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Congestive heart failure. When do we know we might have a problem?
People start getting concerned when they have difficulty breathing. They start developing swelling in their legs. It's hard for them to lay down. Sometimes they wake up at night because they have difficulty breathing. So these are signs of congestion.
So just like congestion when you have a cold, it's just congestion throughout the rest of your body and in your veins?
And that's a good point that you brought up, because in a community, heart failure is newly diagnosed when people just think it's a bronchitis, pneumonia, or upper respiratory infection. They keep on getting treated with antibiotics and just treat it as cold symptoms, but then it doesn't go away when it should, and then lo and behold, later is found that they have congestive heart failure. So it kind of presents with signs of congestion. Can mimic upper respiratory infection.
And you brought a little show and tell for us today to explain a little bit about how all this works. So balloons and hearts, is this what we're looking at?
Yes. So heart is basically a pump, and congestive heart failure, to understand, it is when heart is failing as a pump. So to be an efficient pump, it should fill with blood and it should eject blood. Just very simple.
Okay.
So say for instance this balloon is a heart, and the body is trying to pump blood in it, and it should kind of expand, and then it should also eject it to the body. So this is the process going continuously.
So that's the look of a healthy heart.
Of a healthy heart.
Constantly. Okay.
Now, congestive heart failure comes in two forms. It is when heart is unable to pump out blood or squeeze out blood the way it should efficiently, which is called heart failure with reduced ejection fraction or systolic heart failure. So this is what happens. So the heart gets filled with blood, and when it should squeeze, the squeeze is very weak and it just kind of stays there. So the body that's supposed to get oxygenated blood from the heart coming out from lungs is unable to get that, and all the blood remains back and signs of congestion appear.
Wow.
And the next kind of congestive heart failure is heart failure preserved ejection fraction. So if you look at this balloon, it's brand new, it's tight. Yeah?
Right.
Okay.
So if I try to pump air in it, it's very hard. So it's heart failure, so it's not filling enough with blood, and all is staying in lungs.
And both are bad.
And both are bad.
Both are bad.
A stiff heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're glad to have you here. This is
Sure.
important stuff. You should get that heart checked out. You should exercise. You should keep that thing moving well. We've got some experts on hand today. They're in the lobby. You'll see that phone number. You should call our experts today to get your health questions answered.
Better safe than sorry.